Did you know Vietnam is home to over 54 different ethnic groups? That's right. This Southeast Asian nation is a melting pot of cultures, each with its own distinct traditions, languages, and customs. From the Kin, who make up the majority, to smaller groups like the Hmong and Khmer, diversity is the lifeblood of Vietnam. It's not just about numbers, though. The real beauty lies in how these groups coexist, their lives intertwining in a symphony of cultural harmony. Imagine the bustling streets of Hanoi, where you can hear a multitude of languages being spoken, or the remote highland villages, where traditional customs are preserved and celebrated. This mosaic of ethnicities contributes to the vibrant culture that Vietnam is famous for, from its music and art to its food and festivals. Each group weaves a unique thread into Vietnam's colorful tapestry of culture. Next, let's whet your appetite with Vietnamese cuisine. Known for its balance of 5 elements, each Vietnamese dish is a symphony of taste and texture. The national dish, pho, is a comforting noodle soup with a rich, savory broth, tender slices of meat, and fresh herbs. It's a meal that truly embodies the warmth of Vietnamese hospitality. Then, there's banh mi, a crispy baguette sandwich, packed with a colorful mix of meats, pickled vegetables, and spicy chili sauce. This iconic street food reflects the country's French colonial past and its vibrant culinary innovation. Don't forget about the spring rolls, filled with fresh vegetables, prawns or pork, and vermicelli noodles, all wrapped up in a thin rice paper. They're a bite-sized delight that showcases Vietnam's love for fresh ingredients and complex flavors. From pho to banh mi, every dish is a delicious chapter of Vietnam's rich culinary story. Did you know that Vietnam is the second largest coffee producer in the world? The love for coffee here goes beyond just production. It's deeply rooted in the day-to-day life of the Vietnamese people. The coffee culture in Vietnam is a unique blend of tradition and innovation. The traditional Vietnamese coffee, known as café soi da, is a strong and flavorful concoction, typically brewed in a small metal drip filter and served over ice with sweetened condensed milk. But it's not just about the coffee itself. The act of drinking coffee in Vietnam is a leisurely experience. Whether it's in a bustling city cafe, a quiet roadside stall, or a mobile cart weaving through the morning traffic, coffee breaks are a cherished ritual. And then there's the innovative side of Vietnamese coffee culture. From coconut coffee to egg coffee, Vietnam's coffee scene is constantly evolving, offering a delightful surprise at every turn. In Vietnam, coffee is not just a beverage, it's a way of life. Did you ever wonder how Vietnamese people get around? Well, motorbikes are the thrilling answer. These two-wheeled wonders are the lifeblood of Vietnamese transportation, with millions of them buzzing through the streets of cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. From dawn till dusk, they weave their way through a maze of food stalls, pedestrians, and other vehicles, carrying everything from families of 4 to towering stacks of goods. They're not just a means of getting from point A to point B, but a testament to the Vietnamese spirit of resilience and resourcefulness. You'll find motorbike taxi drivers adeptly navigating the chaotic traffic, ready to whisk you away to your next destination. And if you're feeling adventurous, there's nothing quite like the thrill of joining the sea of motorbikes yourself. In Vietnam, motorbikes are not just a mode of transport, but an integral part of the city's heartbeat. Let's delve into the beauty of the Vietnamese language. This tonal language is known for its 6 distinct tones, each with a different pitch contour that can change the meaning of a word entirely. Isn't that interesting? And it doesn't stop there. Vietnamese is written using the Latin alphabet, thanks to a Jesuit missionary in the 17th century. But it's not exactly the alphabet we're familiar with. Vietnamese has its own twist, with additional special characters and diacritical marks called tone marks. These marks are used to indicate the tone of a word, and they are the key to understanding and speaking Vietnamese correctly. The language also has a rich collection of idioms and proverbs, adding to its depth and charm. So whether you're planning a trip to Vietnam or just looking to expand your linguistic horizons, learning Vietnamese will certainly be an exciting endeavor. The Vietnamese language, with its unique diacritical marks, is a fascinating linguistic journey. Have you heard of water puppetry? This captivating art form is a traditional treasure of Vietnamese culture, dating back to the 11th century. Imagine skilled puppeteers hidden behind a bamboo curtain, deftly manipulating intricately carved wooden puppets over a pool of water. The water serves as the stage, with the puppeteers standing waist-deep, bringing to life tales of rural life and national history. The puppets, often depicting farmers, buffaloes, and dragons, dance and glide across the water surface, accompanied by a live orchestra playing traditional Vietnamese music. This enchanting spectacle is not just entertainment, but a reflection of the country's rich agricultural heritage. In a world where digital entertainment is rampant, water puppetry stands as a testament to Vietnam's enduring artistry and ingenuity. So whether it's a fiery dragon spouting water or a farmer tending to his crops, water puppetry is a mesmerizing art form that beautifully encapsulates Vietnam's rich folklore. Ready to explore the breathtaking landscapes of Vietnam? This Southeast Asian gem is abundantly blessed with a diverse range of natural beauty. Imagine cruising through the emerald waters of Ha Long Bay, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where thousands of limestone islands rise dramatically from the tranquil bay, a sight to behold. Venture inland and the terraced rice fields of Sapa will capture your heart. These cascading fields, etched into the highland slopes, transform into a sea of gold during harvest season, a testament to the harmony between man and nature. In the south, the Mekong Delta offers a maze of rivers, swamps, and floating markets, where life revolves around the water. And let's not forget about Phong Nha-Ke Bang National Park, home to the world's largest cave, a place that truly feels like another world. From emerald waters to terraced rice fields, Vietnam is a nature lover's paradise. Let's travel back in time to the ancient town of Hoi An. A gem nestled in the heart of Vietnam, Hoi An was once a thriving seaport, bustling with merchants from all over the world. Today it stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a testament to the country's rich history and cultural heritage. Walking through Hoi An is like leafing through the pages of a living history book. Each building, each street corner tells a story, a whisper from the past echoing in the present. The town's architecture is an enchanting mix of eras and styles, from wooden Chinese shop houses and temples to colorful French colonial buildings, to ornate Vietnamese tube houses and the iconic Japanese covered bridge. As the sun sets, Hoi An transforms into a magical spectacle. The streets come alive with vibrant, handcrafted lanterns casting a warm glow, reflecting off the tranquil waters of the Thu Bon River. With its narrow streets and colorful lanterns, Hoi An is a charming snapshot of Vietnam's past. Ever seen the elegant áo dai? This traditional Vietnamese dress is more than just a beautiful piece of clothing. It's a symbol of national pride and heritage, a stunning representation of the country's cultural identity. The áo dai, characterized by its tight-fitting bodice and flowing pants, effortlessly combines grace and modesty. It comes in a variety of vibrant colors and intricate patterns, each one a masterpiece in its own right. This unforgettable garment is worn on special occasions, such as weddings, Tet celebrations, and other important events. But it's not just for women. Men, too, have their own version of the áo dai, usually in simpler designs and darker colors. The áo dai has evolved over the years, with modern interpretations blending traditional elements with contemporary style. Despite these changes, the essence of the áo dai remains the same, capturing the spirit and resilience of the Vietnamese people. The áo dai is not just a garment, it's a cherished symbol of elegance and grace in Vietnamese culture. Let's celebrate Tet, the Vietnamese New Year. Known formally as Tet Nguyen Dan, this grand celebration marks the arrival of spring based on the lunisolar calendar. Tet is the heart of Vietnamese culture, a time of renewal and rebirth, where homes are adorned with beautiful yellow apricot blossoms and peach flowers. But it's not just about the vibrant decorations. Tet is steeped in tradition and rituals, from the meticulous cleaning of homes to sweep away the old year's bad luck, to the preparation of special holiday foods like bánh chung, a square, sticky rice cake filled with mung beans and pork. Every activity holds a significant meaning. It's a time for families to come together, to remember and honor their ancestors, to pay off debts, and to resolve disputes. Tet is much more than a holiday. It's a heartfelt celebration of family, food, and honoring ancestors. Ever explored an underground network of tunnels? Welcome to the Cu Chi Tunnels, an intricate maze stretching over 200 kilometers right beneath the surface of Vietnam. During the Vietnam War, these tunnels played a pivotal role. They were not just dugouts for hiding, but a complex system that housed troops, transported supplies, and even harbored hospitals. Imagine this, a whole community thriving underground while a war raged above. The tunnels were expertly camouflaged and booby-trapped, a strategic move that gave the Vietnamese forces an edge in guerrilla warfare. Today, visitors can venture into the narrow, dark passages, experiencing a glimpse of the past. It's a stark reminder of the harsh conditions endured by the Vietnamese people during the war. The Cu Chi tunnels stand as a testament to Vietnam's resilience and ingenuity during the war. They're a symbol of survival, a physical manifestation of the Vietnamese spirit that refused to be defeated. So, we've journeyed through Vietnam, uncovering fascinating facts along the way. We've marveled at the country's ethnic diversity, savored the tantalizing flavors of its cuisine, and delved into its deep-rooted coffee culture. We've navigated through bustling streets on motorbikes, admired the beauty of its unique language, and been enthralled by the traditional water puppetry. We've explored breathtaking natural landscapes from Ha Long Bay to Sapa, strolled through the ancient town of Hoi An, and admired the elegance of the Ao Dai. We've celebrated Tet, the most important holiday in Vietnamese culture, and ventured into the Cu Chi tunnels, a significant part of Vietnam's war history. Every fact we've discovered today adds another layer to the intricate tapestry that is Vietnam. From its diverse culture to its rich history and stunning landscapes, Vietnam is truly a treasure trove of wonders waiting to be discovered.